Hey friends, welcome back to my boring and ordinary room, which has absolutely nothing unusual or special about it. Oh. Well, let's go take a look at that then.
Okay, so if you're anything like me, then as a kid you watched Bridge to Terabithia or Coraline like once and you were immediately like,
that is disgusting! Give it to me now!
So for as long as I can remember, I've been obsessed with the idea of any kind of hideout that I would have all to myself, like a treehouse or a fort or like a secret garden kind of thing. I would go to the woods behind the neighborhood I used to live in and be like, this is my home now. Also, if you're anything like me, you grew up on Harry Potter and watched Dead Poets Society like once, and then you were especially like,
give it to me now!
And that's what dark academia is basically. I mean, haven't we all been obsessed with the idea of going to a boarding school in New England and getting up to like mischief with our friends and learning all about poetry and literature and feeling like this is a pivotal defining moment of our adolescent lives? No? Just me? Okay. I don't know, I had to read a separate piece for 9th grade English and decided immediately that it was the best thing I had ever read, so that's all you need to know about me. So naturally, when I found a space that could combine these two ideas, of course I went for it. Here's another super self-indulgent video by me. Enjoy!
So I've known that this space exists in theory for quite some time now, but like all the other crawl spaces in my room, I assumed that it was just filled with boxes. But finally I'd had enough and I got curious because where I sleep, I put my head right next to this space. Sometimes the door likes to shift in the middle of the night so that I just see a little sliver of that darkness, and then I'm like, wow, I do not like thinking about what could be living in there. So I did some investigating and it's more spacious than I thought. Right now it looks like this, but I'm going to turn it into something amazing. That moment felt a little bit like the intro of Phantom of the Opera when they're showing off the chandelier at the auction, and he's like, gentlemen! Bum, 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 bum. But it's just me and some boxes. So I'm gonna clear out the boxes first. I also forgot to mention that the primary reason why I started looking in here is because I wanted to find my Hello Kitty boombox. It wasn't in here, but I did find it eventually. I'm realizing I should have moved my mattress away first to make my life easier. It's okay, I can take little naps here when I get tired. Okay, it's not actually nap time. Not gonna lie, this is really cool. Like, child me would have killed for something like this. Actually, scratch that. I'm still a child and I still would kill for something like this, and this is like the best idea I've ever had. Okay, what is this? What was this for? Who puts 4 nails in a piece of wood and then just throws it into storage? Fun surprise, haha.
Stab your hand on this nail.
Ah yes, these random planks of wood are what I've always wanted. Did I mention I have final projects I should be working on right now? What's your level of ignoring your responsibilities? Because I go straight for home renovation.
I don't know what part of 2013 absolutely refuses to leave my brain, but whenever I want to redo a space, fairy lights is literally #1 on the list of things I have to do. It's effective though, it makes things cozy, and I will never let go of them. Also, you can't have dark academia without dim and mysterious lighting.
I watched some of that time-lapse back, and I hate that it makes it look like this process was so easy because I am sweating right now. This is the progress we've made so far, but also the fact that I can sit on the floor without having like an asthma attack is a pretty good sign of my vacuuming doing the job. I promise it's gonna look cute at the end. Just stay with me, okay? When have I not delivered? On second thought, maybe that is not the correct sentiment. However, I promise it's gonna look good.
And thus I was done for the day, and it was time to move on to bigger and better things.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Today we're gonna decorate. I have some movie posters. I'm gonna try to fit a carpet in here. We'll see how that goes. If I sound like I'm struggling every time I enter this space, it's because I am struggling. Wait, is this actually gonna fit? What? Wait, I didn't think that would actually work. Oh my god. That is such an improvement, you have no idea. Whoa, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, I'm sorry, this is just actually very cool. Oh my god. Whew, okay, we made it. I've got nails, I've got a hammer, and I've got a spare sheet that I have previously used to protect my floor when I'm painting. But that's fine, I don't need that for that purpose, right? Should I iron this? No. Please. Okay, what am I gonna do with this? What is the plan? Let's just start hammering away and we'll see how it goes.
Just so you know, I really wanted to put the Home Depot commercial song in here, but I was afraid that Home Depot would sue me or something like that. It would practically be free advertising though, because I clearly know exactly what I'm doing.
This is where maybe planning would have been prudent.
Clang, 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 clang.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It just doesn't look good. I mean, it fulfills the child me dream in that it looks like child me put it up, but that is not the look we're going for here. Come on, I want professionalism. Nope, 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 nope. It's okay, we all make mistakes sometimes. I'm sure I can find a use for this, but not for now. Okay, so this wall is probably going to be my primary leaning wall where I'm going to sit up against it whenever I'm chilling in here. This wall, I have all of this space, so I have some posters, and I think I'm gonna watch a lot of movies in here, so I have some movie posters. Because, as I mentioned in every video, I'm a film major. Time to time lapse.
Okay, I'd like to clarify that I'm not like a scary film major. I'm not gonna yell at you because you don't like Tarantino or something, because I really don't like Tarantino. But actually, there are a few movies I would fight you on. If you like The Greatest Showman or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, we might have problems. Not actually, though. I have some really lame movie opinions. I love most of everything that Nora Ephron ever wrote. And give me a cheesy high school movie and I will love it.
Ta-da! Oh, okay, that's... Anyway, we've got an assortment of a lot of my favorite movies that I've seen recently / that I could find posters for. There's also a lot of empty space here.
I'm aware this isn't very Dark Academia yet. This is mostly decorations that are left over from my cottagecore video, but just wait for it. It'll come through, I promise.
This is our progress. I think it looks pretty cool so far. I'm thinking about painting this. I'm just not really sure what to paint. I brought in this pillow and also this boombox, which is actually made out of cardboard. Made by me, maybe circa 7th grade. Modeled after the boombox in one of the MCR Danger Days music videos, back when I was like obsessed. I mean, I say that in the past tense as though I'm not seeing them this September, but whatever. I'm sorry I'm not being super funny. If you came to be entertained, I don't know what to tell you, but I have to focus on my artistic vision here. Okay, this is hard work. This is home renovation. This is... I don't know what to tell you. I've dragged the Hello Kitty boombox into this. I love this thing so much.
I was back in better than ever, ready to make some art, but this time with the tiniest paintbrush that I could have found ever.
This is going to take me forever. I should time-lapse this.
I cannot even tell you how long this took me. Later on, I found a bigger paintbrush, so I don't know why I didn't just search harder, but at least painting is one of those cases when a time-lapse actually looks as cool as you want it to. I can't really tell you why a Keith Haring piece came to mind first, but at least it looks really cool with the carpet, and it was pretty simple and fun to make. Then, because I wanted to put some books in to fit the Dark Academia aesthetic, I decided that I needed some shelves. How hard can it be to build some wood ledges, I thought, foolishly. But I thought there was no time like the present, and so I dove in. And then I was immediately down to work. I was crafting, I was building. I have watched a lot of HGTV, and I knew exactly what I had to do. The Property Brothers have trained me for this my whole life. I was ready. Just kidding, I immediately abandoned this plan and just propped up the shelves on nails that I hammered directly into the wood. For some reason though, like I said earlier, there were a lot of random nails in the shelves, so I had to remove them, and that was the only part I was actually successful at.
I feel so handy right now, like maybe I should go to Home Depot and start building like a patio or something.
And our theme started falling apart a little bit here, but if you know me, you know I love cows, and I just really wanted a cow-themed shelf. If you think about it, a lot of boarding schools are in the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere has pastures, pastures have cows. There you go.
I made a tiny Isabel. And this is the activity of the evening. We're painting shelf 2 and we're watching Perks of Being a Wallflower.
I also have a weakness for anything cherry patterned, and here was the final result of that. I think I had gone kind of crazy at this point, so I decided to paint this part white just because. And then it was finally Dark Academia time.
Okay, it's been a while. I had to suffer through finals, but we're back. Dark Academia is like a popular aesthetic now, but it legitimately has been my favorite genre of stuff for so long. Dead Poet Society, that is like textbook my favorite kind of genre of anything, because it's coming of age, it's friends you make along the way, it's sad, and I also have some pictures of my college because I miss it so much. I go to school here. What? I want to be back on campus so bad.
Get ready for, you know it, more time lapses. I didn't record it because I got so frustrated, but I rearranged this wall like 3 times. But it's okay because it looked good in the end.
Ah! No. I listened to that song on repeat yesterday. Okay, I don't think you guys understand my love for Teen Idol. I only discovered Marina and the Diamonds like last week. Why did no one tell me that Electra Heart is such a good album?
Okay, I already know people are gonna be like, what do you mean you didn't know about Marina and the Diamonds? Where were you for all of 2012? Yes, I knew about Marina and the Diamonds, but I was busy having a Lana Del Rey phase, and I feel like having both a Lana Del Rey and a Marina and the Diamonds phase at the same time would have been way too powerful.
Teen Idol is a little too real. It's a little too real. I can't do it.
12 seconds later.
Look at this. This is my dining hall. I miss it so much. Oh, by the way, you guys really liked this cow when I showed him last time? Well, I saw a replica on eBay and I was like, well, I can always use another one because I love this one so much. So I ordered it. And what got delivered to me was this chunk. It's so large. Just for comparison, this is what I thought I was getting. This is 3 feet tall, the size of a child.
A child!
So now I have 2. Yes, so now I have a cow family. Okay, well, this is the final result, I guess. Okay, well, this was definitely not very dark academia, but if you're gonna judge me, I literally can't go to the store, and it's literally a crawl space. I think I did a pretty good job. It's a little tonally disjointed. Just a little bit. You know what? It is academia. Look, I have like books. I have books. We've got Keith Haring. That counts as academia because, I mean, you would study him in an art history class. And I'm in here. I think I will utilize this space to watch movies and like read poetry and feel all inner turmoil and stuff. Hopefully not so much inner turmoil that I start thinking about my friends really fondly, but then I get very jealous of how good they are at everything. But then when we meet again after quarantine, I'm like, do I hate them? Do they hate me? We hate each other. This is a rivalry now. And then I accidentally maim or seriously injure them, and then I'm like, oh my god, this wasn't a rivalry all along. This whole time we were just best friends and I was the stupid one. And then they fall down a marble staircase. You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thank you for 6,000 subscribers also. That's crazy. See you later.